Okay, we are starting with a rotary cutter. I highly recommend using one of these instead of scissors. That way you don't have to lift up your fabric. You can just cut it flat. It gets a little, you have to get used to it, but it's super good for cutting fabric and I highly recommend this. You will also need a fabric pen. This is a water erasable pen. Will, once you spray it with water, the markings go away, but this is really good to mark our center fronts on our fabric. Okay, so now onto our fabric. I chose this fabric. I thought it just oozed cute kitchen. This is the main fabric. It's a little gingham. I don't know if you can see it too well, but this would be in the kit if you chose to purchase the kit. It's a blue and white gingham, and then we have this really cute floral print, a red, green, and white print, and it does have the Swiss dots on it, so it's just really sweet. So this right here is, you'll cut out a 16 by 36 inch fabric piece, and you're going to mark your center fronts. So what I mean by that is you'll just basically fold your fabric in half, and at the center point you'll mark it with your pen. So I have it marked on both sides for the top and the bottom, and that's going to be the main fabric. Again, it's 16 by 36. And then we have our pockets. These pockets I cut a little bit larger just because I wanted a little more deep of pockets. My utensils are a little longer, and we're also going to fold this. So you can cut them whatever size you want. You can do a 12 by 12, even square. This size right here is a 7 by 13 piece. So whatever you choose to do, it's completely up to you. I will recommend that you do use interfacing. This is going to stiffen up the fabric, especially if this is a really lightweight cotton. We want this to have a little bit more sturdiness, just so it'll be able to hold our utensils well and not give way to the weight. So this is fusible interfacing you can get at any fabric store. I would recommend medium to heavyweight interfacing, and I'll show you how to put those on here shortly. And last but not least, we have our waistband. This I cut a 54 by 5 inch, and you can make any adjustments you need to. This would be kind of standard size, but if you need it longer, obviously you can cut it longer, or if you need it shorter. But this is going to wrap around our waist, and we'll tie it in a knot, or tie it in a bow also. So just keep that in mind when trying to figure out the length. But again, this is 5 inches by 54. If you have a 60-inch long piece of fabric, go ahead and just rip 5 inches off, and you've got an entire 60 inches to work with. So